And welcome back to Spectrobes Beyond the Portals! Now, I know I said I would investigate that dark lake that I fired the satellite beam into from the last episode, but before that, we got a Spectrobes showcase to get to. And you know what? I'll save the awakening new fossils for when Mark has free hands to plug his ears. So let's go to the incubator. And actually, let's have just one guy in each incubator, because I didn't really show off any of these guys. And if you tap this little monster icon with the target here, you can have Spectrobes basically fight these fake battles. I've done one before, but this gives you an idea of what they do. So this one fires this three-way shot.
Spread shot.
The crawl in these battles don't move, so you're just free to. And he does that. Also, if you get up close, you just kind of. So that thing's that's adult form. Now,
it's a blade dragon.
Yeah, you've seen it when I evolved him before. Grillados. It lost another head, and now it's
a snake.
It's a snake dragon.
Yeah. Actually, it kind of looks like what's his name from Dragon Ball Z?
Oh. And he also shoots a three-way blast.
I think I'm thinking of Baronga.
Yeah. This guy also shoots a three-way blast, apparently. I actually did not know that. But the three-way blast, his previous form shot, looked cooler.
Cool.
Okay, what is your special attack? Oh, he moves his body around like that. Okay. Now you can get a good look at him.
I don't know. I think I like the earlier form more.
Yeah, well, his earliest form had 3 heads.
The opposite of Hydreigon.
Yeah. Now, let's have this guy. This weird crystal monkey thingy. Fires energy blasts. This thing moves kind of funny.
Crystal monkey head.
Crystal monkey thing. And his special attack fires lasers from his shoulders. Or a laser from his shoulders. From its shoulders. And that laser beam can penetrate enemies, mow them down in a straight line. And now when I evolve it, it turns into this pretty cool looking thing, in my opinion.
Emerald,
Bugman
thing. It looks like something you'd find at Toys R Us.
It fires dual energy shots.
Buy Emerald Man! Comes with dual energy shot action! It seriously looks like an action
and
figure.
its special attack should be... I like how it strafes. Grapple hook arms!
Cool.
Yeah, when I used one of these in the bonus episode for Spectrobes 1, I actually named it Mabel.
It looks like an action figure that you would find in Brave Fencer Musashi.
Kind of moves like one, too.
Exactly.
Okay. Let's move you. This guy I don't need to show off because I've used him in my actual party, so let's evolve him and show you why I don't like his evolved form. It goes from a yo-yo to...
What the heck?
Wait for it to move.
What is that?
It's a weird-ass moving...
Wheel? Oh, I see. Its ammo is on its back, rotating.
Yeah, it's not a yo-yo anymore. Oh, I didn't get to use its special attack because it killed those guys too fast.
It's a catapult truck, I guess. Yep, that's it. Catapult truck. Decided!
Okay, yeah, let me see if I can use his special attack. Or his CH attack. They're called special attacks in the third game.
Huh.
I have to build up this gauge a bit.
Jeez, takes a while.
You build it up more if you actually hit with your attack, but these guys die so fast. Oh, okay. It's a little bit short range, but it looks like it clears the field in front of them.
Yeah.
That would be useful if you fought more things at once. And another one that I've actually used during the regular LP, so I don't need to show off his adult form. Bartolor becomes Bartolosa.
Wheels!
Cannon wheel turtle thing. Cannon wheel turtle thing. See, it kind of looks like an old-timey cannon.
Yeah.
In the first game, he actually was a close-range Spectrobe using the wheels on his things to attack. But in this game, they decided, let's just make him the damn cannon we always wanted. And I'm purposely choosing to fight Crawl that he's weak against, so they won't take as much damage. But
how much damage can these things take?
not a whole lot. They don't have a whole lot of HP.
Whoa,
What the?
It's the buzzsaw! It's the return of the thing from Castlevania Curse of Darkness!
Oh, yeah.
What was that thing called? The circular buzzsaw of death or something? The hula hoop of death!
Okay. Oops. Now I got this guy here, who I don't think I've shown in the regular LP, so let's have you fight some Flash Crawl. Boing, boing, boing.
Hippity hop, bippity bop, zippity zop.
As normal attack is just thrust his horns like so. Oh, he builds up special gauge fast. Whooshing!
Is that special?
Yeah, he drills forward.
That's a pretty cool design.
Yeah, that's
like
a first gen Spectrobe.
I can actually make out the details on Spectrobes in this game.
Yeah. And this is its evolved form.
Oh. Not... kind of weird looking, actually.
In the first game, he has this boulder move that just wrecks shit.
Kaboom!
Oh, he has a 3-hit... Most Spectrobes that have a splash attack like that... splash attack.
Hey, Spectrobe, try a splash attack!
They don't usually have combos. Okay, so... Ah, yeah, it looks like he still spits giant flaming boulders.
It looks like it's made out of something, but I can't tell you what.
Stones. He's an Earth property Spectrobe in the third game. He's made out of rocks and boulders and stuff. Okay, Incappa, which is seriously a pretty cool name. It looks like a Kappa with flamethrowers on its back.
That it does.
Pretty awesome design, if I say so. Its main attack is, of course, it does a forward ramming charge. Lock one to the guy.
Building up the gauge. Building up the gauge. Special!
Well, I was going to use it on this guy. Twin flamethrowers, because why would it be anything else? I mean, Duh. That would be like Blastoise not shooting water from its
when
cannons.
Spectrobes evolve, they get more weapons!
That is actually true in some cases. Or in this guy's case, he becomes a giant flaming anteater.
Whoa!
I used this dude in the first game.
I gotta say, definitely better than the anteater Pokemon. The anteater Pokemon. I was gonna say, the anteater Pokemon from Pokemon. Well, duh! It doesn't have crotch pipes.
Inca Flare!
Like, I'm not the only... Oh, Fire Punch.
Yeah.
I'm not the only one creeped out by those crotch pipes, right?
I guess.
They look really weird.
This is a Spectrobe. This, along with that, what? And he has a massive flamethrower from his, front thingy. This is one Spectrobe that I think should have came back in the third game, along with a few others. I'm seriously gonna make a video.
Hey, it's the shoes.
Yeah. By the way, if you have a child Spectrobe in the incubator, then they'll just sit that out. That battle out. I like the way these things walk. I want to put I want to take these guys and have Master Hand and Crazy Hand and something to use as a body, and...
You know that if they made a Pokemon like this, the fans would be outraged.
Oh yeah, but I think Spectrobe fans actually like this thing. And then its special attack. I like how its normal attack looks like it's tap dancing, by the way. Or it's stomping. And then kick, 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 kick.
It's so funny.
It is funny. I think Pokemon fans tend to be too sensitive.
I still don't like the ice cream. But then again, it's funny because I could maybe get It's funny because I can get behind random object Pokemon just a little bit more than edible food Pokemon!
But anyways, the shoes evolved into cowboy boots.
Oh. Don't tread on me.
And then these guys... Yeah, most of this episode is pretty much just a Spectrobe showcase.
Spin attack!
Spinning spurs. See, they got spurs. Spur Spinner! Is that the name of the attack? I'm just making shit up. How would I know?
Those are some big shoes.
Okay, and...
Okay.
He is kicking, like... Okay, now let's evolve this ninja starfish into...
What?
That.
What the fuck is that?
That is one of the most disappointing...
You know what it looks like?
What?
It looks like one of those those dipping bird toys.
Now you're reminding me of E-SWAT! Remember? What is he gonna fight next? A dipping bird?
And there it is!
And suddenly a dipping bird showed up. I wanted this thing to evolve into a ninja, not...
You know what I think of whenever I think of the dipping bird?
And he does the spinning attack.
I think of an episode of The Simpsons where Homer's...
Oh, yeah!
It's like, yeah, Homer's long-lost brother shows up and he's like, alright, now this represents my business model. See how the bird does this? This is amazing. You're gonna make so much money. No, Homer, it's just an example.
And special attack. Charge forward like that.
What the fuck? Its body is stupid looking.
And then it just evolves into a full-blown, like, T-Rex monster. I'll show off what he evolves into next time. I don't want that. I want, I don't think I showed off this guy's special attack. You know what? Just Corona. He shoots twin water blades. At least I think they're water blades. He's a water property in the third game.
Well, the blue. It shows a water droplet next to its name, doesn't it?
Yeah, well, that just indicates Flash property.
Oh, right.
All Flash property Spectrobes have that.
That a water why does water droplet? Huh.
And then in special attack, it does the spinny spin. This is actually one of the best Spectrobes in the third game.
How long did you say you wanted to make this episode?
I want to show off all these guys, and then I'm gonna kind of cut to the lake.
Okay.
Anyways. So, I want you to tell me what you think this guy looks like.
It definitely looks like something.
Oh wow, I shouldn't have chosen Corona property. It fires a triple burst.
Actually, it
It's
looks
a
like
pretty-
it's made out of banners or something.
It's a pretty cool design. I like this guy.
I don't know. If I'd have to say what I think it looks like the boss from Alice in Wonderland in Kingdom Hearts. Or it reminds me of it anyway. Different colors, but
that triple spurt fire seriously tears these guys up too fast. And then its special attack, Tango.
Tango.
That's how he sounds in the third game. This dude I've already shown off during the main game, I'm pretty sure, so let's evolve and see some more. Samugeki.
It's even wider now.
And it still has a shredder head.
Oh my gosh, that reminds me. I've got to show you this Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles short after this.
Anyways, fires these energy things. Oh. Now they're giving me stronger crawl to battle against. That's interesting.
Huh. Special!
Okay.
Did you just make lightning come down?
He fires an arrow of light up there, and then it comes down.
Huh. There you go.
This guy was really good in the first game. They kind of... He's a victim of
Nerf?
not Nerf. No, the second game's battle system.
Oh, okay.
He had a lot more things he could do. This guy I also showed off. Villa Master, remember? I was given this guy.
Yeah.
It's really powerful, especially against living things.
And it turns it... Is that...
Turn around.
I can't make it... It looks like... a beetle?
It's a beetle tank.
Oh, okay.
It's a walking beetle tank.
Big bad beetle tank. Did anyone get that reference?
Yeah, now the crawl that I'm fighting here are stronger. Nice. They're good for testing these guys. What the? Look at that! Look at the... They did not design this thing to move like this.
What the heck?
It reminds me of the Landmaster.
Yeah.
Point blank shot. In the original game, he fired triple missile blasts.
Triple missile blast, go! In the other game.
I actually named this thing Sophia in the other game because it kind of reminds me of a certain tank. And I should not have a Corona Spectrobe in Flash Spectrobe room. Okay. That's a different kind of unit. Okay. I really should stop putting these guys in... You know what? Not room number. You. Corona. There. Thank you. Oh yeah, I forgot the roller stream.
Take that, you joints.
And then it's special. Is that? You can actually run from these battles.
That's funny.
And now to evolve it.
Hey, how close are we to the end of this game?
We've passed the half. I think we've passed the halfway point. I'm just trying to show off as many Spectrobes as I can. This guy can't rapid fire like his previous form can. Or, not rapid fire, but... By the way, even though you're only seeing one number, that's actually two numbers piled on top of each other.
Huh.
Because it's hitting twice.
Okay.
And then... Oh, this is a Spectrobe that should have came back. When I... Like, after I do the third game, I'm gonna make a special... Not really episode, per se, but just a Spectrobes video in general of Spectrobes from previous games that should have came back in the third one, but didn't.
Uh-huh.
Hey. Let's give this one a hand!
Uh-huh.
Tails.
Yeah, hand tails. Oh, that reminds me, I gotta show you a trailer for the new Sonic game. It looks really cool.
And you also have to show me that Turtles thing.
Show you the Turtles thing, show you the Sonic thing, show you...
Oh, somebody's getting grabby.
Grabby! And the crawl's like, hey, I'm over here, ow!
And then it makes a fist with all of its hands and shoots a fireball.
It kind of looks Egyptian.
It does look Egyptian. And then when
Walk like an Egyptian.
And then when it evolves, it gets Egyptian-ear!
Oh boy.
I think.
Egyptian ear.
Turn around. What the?
It's like a deer. What the heck?
It's one of those face masks.
It looks like a mosquito face.
But you know how the Egyptians had like those face masks or whatever they would
Yeah,
wear?
but it's so long. We now worship the god of the mosquitoes.
Oh, these crawl haven't grown stronger. What was that?
Grabby hands.
Doing, doing, doing.
Grope, 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 grope.
Now you're just making me think of Phantasy Star 3, Grope Bot. I am programmed to grope. Oh, that was its special. It's hits everything around it. Yeah, it's one of those Egyptian masks.
It's so long.
That's what she said. Okay, and I've shown this thing off in this battle simulator thingy before. So, whoops, wrong icon there. So, oh, it's not quite the right level. Oh well. Oh, by the way, I just wanted to mention that each property has an S mineral that looks completely different or unique.
Huh.
And when you feed an S mineral into a Spectrobe with the same property in the same property room, they go up 2 levels guaranteed.
Huh.
So now I can evolve this guy. Okay, look at this weird thing that evolved from a penguin and is whatever the hell this is.
That is not a penguin.
It evolved from a penguin.
Why is it still not a penguin?
Now, watch what happens when it evolves again. Watch what this thing evolves into. What the fuck is this thing?
It's a little ice. It's an ice thing.
Turn around.
What is that? That is not penguin related, just like the previous form.
Yeah, there's another penguin child Spectrobe in the third game with a slightly different name, and all of its forms stay as penguins.
Yeah, this is weird. This would be the equivalent of Piplup evolving into Bergmite. And then Bergmite evolving into...
Well, actually, I think this thing is kind of Bergmite.
Dude!
Those crawl haven't gotten stronger.
Oh.
Okay, let me... I think only the Flash property crawl have gotten stronger so far. No, they're not stronger either, so what the fuck? Alright, well, I'm just gonna have to stomp mid-air until I build up my cage. This is gonna take a while.
Cut.
Okay, and we're back from the cut, or the speed up, or the whatever. I can't remember what this thing does. Oh, that was cool.
Literally.
I don't... The thing is, with some of these Spectrobes, I don't mind their design, it's their evolution path that I hate. If you get what I'm saying.
Huh.
You know?
Yeah.
It's like, you expect certain things to evolve a certain way. Okay. Now is the time for your ears to bleed.
Oh boy. Jeez, this is a 27-minute episode. Fuck this game. Could you imagine being on like a family car trip and a little kid all of a sudden goes, "Ah!" It's like, what the heck are you doing?
That was the birdie. This is a villa. This is a villa pod. It'll turn into a villa, which evolves into a villa master.
Fuck this game again.
He only means this part, and only because he has to suffer through it with me. Oh, if you want them in different colors, you can go with the lower tone. This guy, I actually have one of these guys following me because it's a really good search Spectrobe.
What the heck is that? It's like an Aztec dancer.
Actually, yeah, its name comes from Aztec.
Yeah.
Yeah. Spectrobes have a lot... There's a lot of Spectrobes that come from, like, ancient cultures.
You barely held that one.
Gagong. This is a Gagong! It came from a Gagopod.
What the heck?
It's a gong.
Oh.
And it stays that way. This guy evolves into the one guy I started with.
Hermit the Crab.
Actually, I think I've already awakened one of those.
Okay.
Zoza. That evolves into a Spectrum I started with in the first game.
I think Terriermon's gonna sue somebody.
That's funny. Okay, oh yes, you. I think you're the... No, you're not the last new one to show off, but... I actually turned up the sensitivity of the mic so I don't have to be as loud.
It's a hammer seal.
It's a hammer.
Stop! Hammer seal. Do 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 do.
You. Oh yeah.
It's a angler fish
With a lantern on its head.
with the propeller for a tail.
And, where is... Ah, here you are. Leopard.
Whoa, okay, coming right up into our face. I wanna be the very best. Wait, did I just combine? I just combined Simba's I can't wait to be king. I combined I can't wait to be king with the Pokemon theme. Okay, no, we gotta follow through with this.
In another episode.
Oh.
I excavated a lot of fossils.
It's a sword.
It's a swordfish. And you already know what it evolves into, Mark. It evolves into the narwhal.
Oh yeah, narwhals swimming in the ocean because
I should not have caused
they
that
are so
commotion.
awesome.
I should not have caused that commotion.
They are the Jedi of the Sea, you know.
What? Yeah, this is the last one.
Oh good. Oh good for you! And how was it?
It's a dinosaur thing. Okay, this is a long one. So I actually am gonna do that that whole lake thing in the next episode. I'm sorry, I promised it would be this one, but plans changed. I don't want this episode getting any longer. It's already 30 minutes. Bye.